Welcome to Walks with Moss. I've got my headlamp on and it is pitch black outside. And if you've been watching my YouTube channel for any length of time at all, you know that only means one thing. We're going fishing. It's 1 hour and 20 minutes until sunrise, and we've got some walking to do to get to our fishing spot. So we're going to be hiking in the dark this morning. I don't particularly enjoy hiking in the dark, but if you want to catch fish, that's what you have to do. So let's go. Last time I was in this spot, I caught lots of fish really fast. Fingers crossed. You never know though. Sometimes I get skunked here. Ooh, is it dark. But yeah, we got over an hour until sunrise. But it usually starts getting light about a half hour before sunrise, so really we've only got about a half an hour of this pitch black nonsense. Bella just stopped because she smelled something. Hopefully it's just a deer. Nothing scary like a bear or a cougar. Bella, would you quit frightening me? It is so dark. It really doesn't get much darker than this. The moon is in its first quarter. There's no sign of the moon in the sky at all. Could even be a new moon today for all I know. Wow, is it dark. I'll be glad when the sun comes up. I'm a little bit freaked out this morning. Don't know why, I'm just extra anxious. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's just like a gate or something glowing in the woods. Wow. Yeah, and there's a car going by over there. Jeez, am I in a freaky mood today. It's this darkness. I never realized just exactly how close to the main road most of this hike is until just this morning doing this in the dark. Because now I can see the headlights of the cars, and if I shine my light through the woods enough, I can actually see some of the bridges and stuff on the main road, which kind of freaked me out, made me think there was glowing animal eyes out there for half a second. And yeah, making this video and talking is definitely helping me a little bit with my nerves. There's a car going by. I don't think the camera will pick up the lights, but I can see the lights. Wow, the lake's really full. Must be getting some snow melt because it hasn't rained all that much lately. I don't know why I'm so freaked out this morning. I've never felt this freaked out on this hike before. Carrying a big stick to make myself feel better. It's just under an hour now before the sun rises. Listen to those frogs. Bella's not scared of the dark. I do not want to share this fishing spot. They might have seen Bella because she was running up the road a long ways behind me. Took her a lot longer to get to the hiding spot than it took me. Oh, I sure hope they're not going to my fishing spot. I have a feeling that's exactly where they're going though. Unless they're a worker in the woods. The only reason I can think of for anyone to be out here this early is to go fishing. I'm not sure what they're doing up there. They've parked, but they've also turned around. I don't want to walk past them being a woman alone in this dark like this. Although, I'm sure they would never actually guess I was a woman in the dark. I just wish they weren't there. Darn it. I really wish they were not there. Maybe they're launching a boat? They didn't appear to have a boat trailer though. So I don't know why the hell they've stopped here and turned around. Oh man, part of me is just tempted to just get back come back to the car and go home. Do not want to be dealing with this. They're not parked at my fishing spot. I guess that's the only good news out of this. Bella, stick close. I don't know what to do now. Maybe they're looking for me. Maybe that's why they're parked there with their headlights shining on the road. I just can't figure out what the hell they're up to. Why are they pointed this way? Why are they just parked? If I go too much farther, I won't be able to hide because it's going to get swampy on either side of the road. It's not hunting season, so I don't know what they're doing here. I think they're near the boat launch. If I keep going, I am going to walk into the view of their headlights. Because their headlights are pointed at the road. They've turned around and they're pointed up the road in the direction they came, towards me. Okay, I see people with headlamps now. I don't know what they're doing though. Maybe they're going to fish right here at the boat launch. I've gone ahead and revealed my presence with my headlamp.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Man, you freaked me out coming up the road in the dark like this. Okay, good news is I don't have to share my fishing spot. The bad news is it's going to be noisy here today. And it's starting to get light now. Yay. And we're getting pretty close to our fishing spot. Well, I hope I can still have fun in spite of all the drama getting in here. Oh, I saw a ripple down there just now. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully we can have fun in spite of all the drama getting in here. Man, am I anxious. Whew. Okay, both lines are in the water and it's beautiful and peaceful here at the moment. I'm just going to enjoy the peace. Oh, is that a bite? Oh my God, it's a bite. I think it's a bite. Yeah, there's something going on with that rod. There's something going on over there. This is how it worked last time I was here. It was so fast. Well, nothing on, but something was definitely biting. Okay. I definitely had a bite there. Maybe next time I'll wait a little bit longer, give it more time to get hooked. This is how it happened the last time I was here. I started getting bites almost instantly. I got here a little bit earlier this time. And you can hear the tractors backing up. Darn it. What can you do? What can you do? It's beautiful and peaceful again. Nothing so far. I've had my lines out, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes now. So today I'm running power eggs with an egg sinker. I can hear a couple different woodpeckers. There's one over there and one over there. There's a red-winged blackbird. There went the woodpecker. Well, I just don't know what to think. My line's been moving some. Oh, now it's moving a lot. Yeah, there's a fish. I got a fish. I got a bite. I definitely had a bite. Gonna let it sit for a little bit. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna still give the fish plenty of time to get hooked. There's definitely a fish on here, though. There's most definitely a fish on this. Just wait. Gotta be a little bit patient before I set the hook. Okay, set the hook. And yeah, I got a fish on. Woohoo! Yeah. Doesn't feel like a very big one. This is a super lightweight rod. And I'm not feeling much of a fight. Snagged. Snagged. Could still have a fish on too. Oh, this place is the worst. Well, I had a fish on. And I lost it to a snag. Oh! Okay, something's biting on the other rod. I don't know what it is. I better just try reeling it in before I get a snag. Oh, it's a big one. This is my heavy duty rod. And I can really feel this fish biting. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a fish. Oh crap, it's not snagged. Ooh, come on up, come on up, come on up. All right, that's not a bad one. I got a stick over here for bonking it with. Yeah, all right. We didn't get skunked. That means I can post this as a fishing video. Not a real big one, but I'll take it. All right, we're not getting skunked today. Yay! Okay, let's put this right back out there in the same spot. That fish felt bigger than it was. Still a nice one though. Oh yeah, that's a good cast. I like that cast. Yay. We're not getting skunked today. Unfortunately, the fish went in the water and I didn't even hesitate when it looked like my fish was going to get away to step in with my 1 foot. So now I've got a soaking wet foot. Something's happening over here. Definitely had a good solid bite on this line. I don't want to mess around too much. Ah, oh yeah, I got a fish on. Will I get to keep it with all this? Oh yeah, okay, it's still on. There's so many snags in this lake though. It keeps tricking me by swimming towards me. Come on, come on up, come on up. Okay, it looks like it's about the same size as the last one. Oh, it's pretty though, look at that. This one is beautiful. I think it's a male maybe. Well, we've been here half hour at most, and we've got 2 fish. So doing good. We're still just barely within a half hour of sunrise, so it's still a good time of day to catch fish. That first half hour after sunrise is just always the best. Got a bite on this one. Nope, nothing's on, but I definitely had a bite. Got another bite. Oh yeah, that's a good bite. All right. Number 3, same size as the others. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Okay, that's 2 on the lightweight rod and 1 on the ugly stick, and every time it happened when I sat down to settle in and drink my coffee. So, time to sit down and settle in and drink some more coffee. This rod's moving. Hard to know what to do here. I want to give them time to get hooked, but at the same time, I don't want to give them a chance to get snagged. Go ahead and set the hook and hope. Yeah! Fish on! Fish on. Yeah! Oh, now I got it real hard when I get the snaggy area right here is close to shore, which is where the fish like to start fighting. So it's hard to know sometimes if you're snagged or if the fish is just fighting harder there. Okay. Come on up, baby. Come on up. Yep. That one was also hooked in the lip, so I could have let it go and it would have survived. What a lot of people don't realize, though, is that when you're using scented bait, you can't do catch and release. Every one you catch counts towards your limit when you're using scented bait. But I see so many people using these power eggs catching way more than their limit. And they all die if they get gut hooked. But 2 of these were actually hooked on the lip, so they could have gone back. But I'm keeping them anyway. All right, I always feel a little bit anxious when I'm 1 from my limit and I've got 2 rods out, because what if I hook 2 at the same time? Then I'd be over the limit. So it always makes me worry a little bit in this situation, but I'm still going to leave both rods out. Okay, number 5 is biting. Here we go. If I land this one, and I don't see why I won't, I'll be done before the noise really gets going even. Number 5. Woohoo! Got my limit. So I'm gonna bonk this one real quick and then reel my other line in before I get another one. Okay, gotta reel my second line in real quick. That was kind of too fast. I don't actually want to go home yet. Maybe I should switch to bass fishing? We'll see. It is getting kind of noisy here. There we are. Not a bad morning's work. Kind of makes all that hiking in the dark and being scared worthwhile. 5 nice stocked rainbow trout. Yay! Well, now I've got a problem. I've caught my limit of fish and I don't want to go home, but I'm going to. Normally I would clean these here, but my fingers are cold, so I'm going to pack them out like this. Here's the truck that drove past in the dark. With it being dark, I couldn't see the logo on it. If I had seen the logo, then I would have known I was okay. Well, the day started out a little bit hairy, but all's well that ends well. Got our limit of fish, and now we're going to hike home. So I hope you enjoyed this little fishing video, and thank you for watching.